Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. Valmiki is describing the situation where Sita is sitting in Ashok Vatika and Hanuman is looking at her stealthily. To him, she looked diminished in splendor like a faith discarded. It's a remarkable literary language. She seemed like wisdom lost forever, shattered hope, a future destroyed, a violated royal command, a city burning in a riot, a ritual violated in the course of worship. The Purnima night darkened by an eclipse or a delicate lotus torn to pieces by a hailstorm. Sita looked lusterless and desolate like a pond out of which the lotus, their stems and leaves have been plucked, and from where the bitter words have flown out of fear. Without enchantments, she appeared dusky like the dark night of the Krishna Paksha. She was reduced to a skeleton because of fasting, grief, worry, and fear of death. Her only wealth was her penance. And Ravana came to her repeatedly, offering her inducements to wed him, to bed him, to come and sleep with him. Addressing the Tapaswini Sita, humble and bereft of any joy, sitting surrounded by Rakshasis, Ravana said, Sita, why do you hide yourself out of fear or wish to be invisible the moment you see me? As if it was a pleasure to see him. O large-eyed woman, I like you. I am in love with you. Your limbs are charming and enrapture the entire world. Listen to me and oblige me. In this place you have none to fear. Neither a human being nor any Rakshasa can enter here without my order. It is only my prerogative, and that need not scare you. It is our dharma as Rakshasas to visit other women or to abduct them forcibly. Even then, Maithili, I shall not touch you till you desire me. Although Kamadev continues to torture me physically and mentally, emotionally. Have no fear in this regard, he said. Have faith in me and sincerely respond to my overtures. Do not let your sorrow drown you. It does not befit a princess like you to sleep on the ground, to keep worrying all the time, to be clad in dirty clothes and keep fasting without there being any occasion. Maithili, if you accept my offer, you will enjoy various garlands of flowers, unguents of sandalwood, dresses of different designs, stunning ornaments, expensive drinks, comfortable beds, thrones to sit upon, and the pleasure of dance, music, and musical instruments. You see, besides this description of what Ravana is telling her, think of the civilization that these words represent. How advanced was the civilization in Lanka at that time? Valmiki says, and Ravana continues, you are a rare gem among women, Sita. You must not dress in unclean clothes. Put on ornaments. Beautify your limbs. O auspicious looking woman, I believe that the Creator took special effort in carving every part of you because no other woman compares with you in loveliness. I have included a painting in this video which shows Ravana coming in full regalia to persuade Sita. Have a look at it. It's from the Mewad collection of the British Gallery of Art, British Library of Art. Videhi, said Ravan, there is no man who, while trying to possess the youthful and charming you, would not lose his patience. A woman with a face as lovely as the moon, my eyes stay put whenever I cast a glance. Maithili, be my wife. Give up your notion of loyalty to your husband. I possess so many good looking women. Come and be their superior. I'll make you number one. O shy woman, whatever gems I have garnered from all over the world shall be yours. Sam, Dam, Dand, Bhed. Here is Dam being offered. I shall even hand my kingdom over to you. Vilasini, to please you, I shall conquer the entire earth dotted by garlands of cities and hand it over to the king Janaka, to your father. I shall make him happy. In this world I do not see any other person who can face me. You will witness my valor in the battlefield where no enemy survives against me. Make me your own, and immediately you shall be decked as a bride with sparkling jewels and other superior embellishments on your body. Look at my wealth and possessions. O blessed woman, what will you do with Rama dressed in tattered sheets? The fellow has no place to live today. He has been banished from his country. He is no longer a king. He will never be a king. Leave aside rescuing you. Rama will not be able to even find you. Bereft of all wealth and glory, he wanders from one jungle to another. He fasts, sleeps on a bed of bare earth, and I am not sure if he is alive or he has been devoured by Yama. Your yellow silk covering is soiled, Sita. You adorn yourself with dust, and you are devoid of ornaments. You have withered too. Seeing you wither like that puts me off. Other women as well. Janaki, leave your grief and be my mistress. Be the mistress of all the other well-endowed women in my palace. O beauty with raven hair, these women, the best in the world, will look after you as the Apsaras serve Lakshmi in Swargalok. O woman with lovely prose, live with me to happily enjoy the entire wealth of Kuber and of the entire universe. Kuber was elder brother of Ravana, who had been thrown out, rusticated from Lanka. Devi, Rama is no match for me in tapasya, valor, strength, wealth, glory or fame. Give up thoughts of him and come to taste divine drinks. Indulge unrestrained in your fantasies. Live your life as you please with me. I offer you the world. My coy beloved, put on necklaces of pure gold to adorn your limbs. Come and sport with me in gardens on the ocean shore, which are rich in dense, blooming trees and where the Brahmaras drone all the time. But Sita was nobody to bend. The charming Tapaswini, writes Valmiki, the goddess of fidelity, Sita, trembled as she wept, overwhelmed with grief. She was lost in thoughts of her husband. The fierce-looking Ravana's words had hurt her terribly. Humbly and sorrowfully, speaking slowly, she responded from behind a straw curtain. Ravana, divert your mind from me and shower your love on your own self. As an evil person cannot crave for Siddhi, you are unfit to crave for me. I shall never act against the principles of fidelity and devotion to my husband. Such conduct is condemnable. I was born in an illustrious family, do you know? I was married into a family of valorous and virtuous kings. Turning her face away from Ravana, writes Valmiki, the glorious Sita continued, I am a chaste woman and belong to someone else. I am therefore unsuitable to be your wife. O Nishachara, try to follow the dharma enjoined upon by those who are superior to you. You must protect the women who belong to others as you care for your own. Is Lanka without any saints? Or you do not listen to them? Why is your conduct perverse and your thinking nothing but evil? Perhaps you, determined to ensure the annihilation of the Rakshasas, do not pay heed to the wise that care for you. You are obstinate. You probably take their wisdom to be wasteful words. Prosperous kingdoms and cities are destroyed when under the rule of kings who have an impure mind and who do not listen to wise counsel. Likewise, the wealthy Lanka entrusted to your care will certainly be destroyed because of your misdeeds and ignorance. You cannot win me over Ravana by offering your wealth or supremacy. I am as inseparable from Sri Ram as his effulgence is from the sun. Having slept with my head upon the worthy arm of Lokanath, Sri Ram, how can I rest on someone else's arm? It is therefore in your interest to restore this suffering woman to her husband, to Sri Ramchandra. If you desire the safety of your city and people, and do not want to be captured and punished, you ought to befriend Sri Ram, the Purushottama. Ram knows his dharma. He alone is worthy of respect. If you seek his protection, he will protect you too. If you desire to live, win over his trust. With a pure heart, restore me to him. Make him happy, and you shall save yourself and your people. A Nishachara like you might escape a thunderbolt. Even Kal might spare you for some time. But Raghunath, in his anger, will never let you live. Soon you will hear the frightening sounds of his bow being pulled like the thunder of Indra's thunderbolt. Sri Ram will soon free me from your clutches. O despicable denizen of the night, you abducted me in the absence of Sri Ram and Lakshmana. Facing them, you will not last even for a moment. How can a dog survive when attacked by two lions? What language? What a simile? What an image! Whether you take shelter in Kubera's Kailash mountain or hide in the court of Varuna, you will certainly lose your life the moment Sri Rama's arrows strike you. Kala has already announced your death, and it shall come to you soon. This is great literature. Read it again and again. Listen to it. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.